Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it, this podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show. I'm going to start recording right now.
It's fine. It's fine.
I can't hold the mic.
I don't want to.
She says, I do this already. Let me just...
You do this?
Facts. It's a podcast. I'm supposed to be relaxing.
Right.
Not
I'm sorry.
honey.
I'm off clock.
I never
Seriously?
took that into account when, like, I've seen other people do podcasts at this level and they always have these mics and they don't have any of, like, the, shit hanging off your table extended to you, and you've just made me feel so insecure about it.
Get the little one that just prop up like that.
The table
Just
stand.
for you. I'm gonna
Just for me. You
I'm
get
gonna
it just
look
for me.
into
Yeah.
it.
And
I'm gonna
the
look
fat
into
comics because we don't like holding stuff. Okay.
Quana only.
You're thinking about eating the mic right now.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put it. Hey man.
You're like, is there sauce around?
Whatever. Don't do it.
Anyway, you guys, welcome to Yes Offense. We started, as we always do, with banter and nonsense. Welcome to, oh yeah, you've never been on.
Technically, I have been.
Oh, well.
The Halloween one?
Yeah.
one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You're one of the,
That's like-
the dues paid at this
My
moment.
half
That
debut.
was
I'm
fun.
done.
That was insane.
That was the
Were you there that? You were there
I was
that
there.
night.
That was
Oh,
my
yeah.
first white people party. It was lit.
really
I
was. That
told
was a fun-ass
everybody.
party,
I told
dude.
everybody about it.
These people party?
Real talk.
Yeah. And anyway, Shaquana, I'm not gonna say, Shaquana's on. She doesn't like giving out her government. She doesn't stand up with her fucking real name. Doesn't want to put it on the podcast. Anyway, she'll get tagged in this on the internet. And Anthony Vega's back, you could say. And you're both back. You've been on before, and you were on the infamous Halloween episode where we
And I'm
had 20
back
people.
with the Halloween scene outside.
Yeah,
No
dude.
facts.
It's so fucking scary outside. I would not be surprised if like Michael Myers was outside.
Don't do that. That's Jason Weather. That's not Michael
You're
Myers.
right.
That's Jason. I was so
give you
scared to park just now. All I could.
Yeah, guys. Apparently, my neighborhood's haunted tonight. 'cause
Oh, my God.
I haven't been outside in hours since the sun went down, and now I find out it's foggy, and you guys are terrified.
This is
Yeah.
how
Blacks. We're from, and it's fine. And it's fine. Yep, we'll be black. We safe though in the hood. We are safe in the hood. Okay.
The fog doesn't even go there.
It's scared to go there. Okay.
No. What's that Ari Spears joke? He said horror movies with black people only be a commercial.
Facts, because we gone.
We gone. As soon as we hear the like,
We gotta go. Where's this sound effect coming from?
I think also, not to be all like stand-up, didn't Cedric the Entertainer said, like, if black people just see other black people running, they'll just start running too. Be like,
That's a law. That's a law in the
That's
black community.
absolutely.
Do not ask questions.
You just see people, white people will be like, what's going on over there? Like, go look at Shout out to Cedric the Entertainer. Legend. Anyway, you guys. I had Quana, what'd you do? You already asked you, what'd you do on New Year's?
Don't do me, Alex.
That's the other thing I have to remember to do to you too. What'd
Don't
you
do
do?
me. So
You didn't use the carb, I don't think. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
what happens
I
when you
don't
give black people a bowl.
I'm done.
Anyway.
Whatever.
What'd you do?
No, I was conflicted. Like, seriously, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I woke up, I was like, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna get cute. I'm gonna go find me a boo to come into 2022. And then
Yeah, plans.
I woke up. Facts. Then I woke up and I said, "Yeah, I don't feel like doing my hair." I said I was gonna go. I was gonna put a wig on, going with some hair on my head, manifest scalp and hair and stuff for next year. And then I was like, I don't want to do nothing. So then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to my mom's house, celebrate with everybody. Then I was gonna leave around like 8:30, and I ended up staying. We ended up drinking. some wine, you know, because that's what Jesus drank.
His own blood.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's what Jesus. I don't think he did.
He ain't drink it, but he made it. You know,
all right,
he changed the water to it, so I was drinking wine.
Does that make like?
And that is a scientific fact.
Isn't that cannibalism? Like, kinda.
It would be.
Drinking your own blood.
I mean, like
He did it at a dinner one time as a trick, and everyone freaked
that's
out.
a great magic trick.
What the heck did he do? What is y'all talking about,
He
honey?
didn't- yeah, he was at the Last Supper. He was like, "This is my blood," right? And didn't he make him drink it? Isn't that the
Done.
thing?
It wasn't like
I love
that.
how did he
First
make
off,
him
he
drink
didn't
it?
even turn water into wine at the Last Supper, okay?
No, he did that at a wedding. Yeah,
Yes, so don't even come for
they're
Jesus.
like,
Don't
"Jesus,
even
this
come
wedding
for
blows." He was like, "I got you,
I got
fam."
you. Facts. That's why that's my boy. He already knows.
Shout out to Jesus, dude.
No, but yeah, so I tried to bring it in with my church, and like literally I sat in the car for like a good hour just listening to them talk, and I thought, okay, I could bust it out for the next 30 minutes. So I went in the house at 11:30, and as soon as I hit the bed, I went to sleep and my phone died, so I didn't even get to bring it in
yeah,
with you
dude.
with them.
That's where you messed up.
You
as soon
lied.
as you were out and you go back home, you're like, I'm done.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
let me just go to
seriously.
sleep.
I woke up, I said, Happy New Year's, Lord. Amen.
The best thing about Shaquana, guys, is you can just go on Facebook and find her doing all this too as it's happening.
I'm done.
Wanted to do something tonight, but I think I'm gonna
Why do
change
we
my
do that?
meme. I always pull up your face. It's a segment on the thing. I pull up her
seriously.
Facebook before, just because she always. I love your Facebook. You
My
make my day.
Facebook is so weird. I think I got ADHD because
Yeah, she does.
I'm done.
So she
He
does
said I
that.
do.
She does that, and then she posts something about like forgive yourself before the new year ends. She's gonna have in the new year. She's gonna have a sexy body, 5 boyfriends, and get pregnant.
I'll take the first one for
Just the
200.
first one,
Alex, I don't
apparently,
want
yeah.
to do.
I thought you were talking to me when I read that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Alex Trebek."
I'm
I went
done.
about my day.
I'm
R.I.P.
done.
And then you said Betty White died.
Yeah, it's crazy how Betty
Right
White they
there,
killed.
the last fucking day.
Yo, that was odd.
No, that was funny.
That's suspicious.
I'm so sorry. It was funny to me. After like 2 seconds, I said, "Dang, they got Betty White." You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is, I didn't even find out like, oh, Betty White dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody wrote on Facebook.
I found that way too.
Yeah, they wrote on Facebook, they done killed Mary Poppins. Rest in peace, Betty White. I said, no. You done mixed the two people up. That's not Betty White.
I thought it was a joke too when I first saw it. I was like, "Oh, she's not dead, dude. She's never died. She's never
Right.
died.
I was
She's
like-
always alive."
I thought it was like one of those things where it's like, how can we make 2021 even worse?
Yeah, right.
Nah.
No,
I
I
was
did-
like, oh, what? That's
And you know what it reminded me? And that's so true, Anthony, because I swear when I read it, I said, okay, she died at 99. But the thing about it, they said it was 18 days before her birthday to turn 100. And I just thought, you know when you download an app and then your phone died right before it fully load on your phone? I just said, dang, they took my girl out at 99.82. Honey, they ain't even
She's 99, 18 days before her birthday.
That's
18 divided by 9. I'm 2 is 9. 9/11.
I'm done. Wait, he confused me.
I got confused.
What the heck? That was geometry? What was
She's
that?
99.
Algebra?
I just said no. I just did black conspiracy theory stuff
Yeah,
to you.
that's the thing. I'm black and I'm a conspiracist.
You're like,
I
the
think
fuck-
that wasn't even what I was doing, honey.
I know. I was doing it.
She
Oh
only
my
had 20.
God.
She had less than 20% left to download into 100. That's crazy.
That's a good way to
Oh my
think
God.
about it.
That's right.
Jesus.
oh shit.
You know what I thought was interesting about this is everyone is like sad about Betty White dying, but there are thousands of Betty indigenous women who disappear all throughout the U.S. throughout every year, and no one cares. Does anyone
you
get
talking
that
about,
reference?
old white ladies?
No, it's
Oh,
it was
I
a
was just
bad
trying
joke.
I was trying to figure out what you're talking about.
I thought we got
confused,
serious
honey.
for a second.
No, because all right. So you know when like Gabby Potato Head got killed by her boyfriend. All right, so Gabby got killed by her boyfriend. Yeah, she's annoying. Anyway, but no,
I'm done.
Anyway, she was, dude. You see the videos?
Alex, see, this is why we can't date, Alex. You will not bring me to the Grand Canyon and try
No,
and
I
be me.
wouldn't. No, you would.
No.
You and I would not make it in a van. We wouldn't make it out of Connecticut. We'd be like, get the fuck out of the fucking van.
Get out right now.
Stop. You keep smoking weed. Shut the fuck up about Justice League. Shut the fuck up. No, dude. No,
And for the 10th time, I haven't watched that movie. God
yeah,
damn
yeah,
it.
God damn it, Alex. Stop making set it off references. I've seen other movies.
Do you like Big Cleo? You know, you remind me of Queen Latifah. Alex, shut up. That's the only fat black girl that you know. Honey.
You ever seen Big Mama's house?
Facts. Just throwing random names and stuff. Alex, what's up, Big Worm? I mean, Alex, did you just call me?
Medea, all of them are good
Oh
movies.
my God.
I've seen them all. No.
You know, you remind me of Lavelle Crawford, Quana. No, Alex, I'm offended.
No,
I am
you
offended.
said it, dude.
Just all the fat black jokes you can think about.
Yeah.
Every black character in the movie is
I don't want you to turn out like Patrice Shaquana. I really don't. I'm just like touching her. She's like, get out of my car. You fucking nut.
Yo, I'm so dumb.
Oh, I love it. Oh, no. So, no, when Gabby died, everyone was like, it's really sad that this white girl died, but there are thousands of native indigenous women who disappear every year without a trace. So I was just trying to say, it's funny how everyone's sad about Betty White, but thousands of Betty indigenous women disappear every. It's still not funny.
Hey,
all right,
man.
cool.
Yeah, Alex. We just going flip it and reverse it, Alex. I think you should just flip it and reverse
Flip
it.
it, reverse it like Missy Elliott.
Yeah. Another fat black joke he just threw. You see that? Do it.
These blacks.
And you know what?
Damn.
Just for the hell of it.
Oh my
man.
God.
Anyway, and then you wrote, never mind, I'm going in bald.
I'm done. I went ahead and went back to my Facebook because I was going to put some hair on my head. I was going to put a bob on my head because I'm bald headed if y'all can't.
In action movies where they're like, I'm going in, like
Yes. Well, I read that way as like, I'm going in bold. And then like Jason Statham. And then I read it as her like, I know she didn't mean it, but I was like, that could be taken as like no condom.
Oh my God.
I'm going in bald.
That's funny.
Oh shit.
You know what? I've just realized I don't think I've seen you like. Do you don't wear the wigs out and about in shows and shit?
I
do you?
actually did. I actually just had a wig on for Mo Green for like a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I had put a wig on. First wig for the whole year since I cut my hair. Well, since I cut my hair, that was the first time me having hair on my head again. But yeah, I'm ready for my hair to grow back. I'm ready to feel like a woman. I feel like Rick Ross right now. Like when I first cut my hair.
Doing this to yourself.
No, seriously, when I first cut my hair, I felt like I looked like Kenan Thompson. Like it was a lot. It was a lot going on in that moment. I had to tap into my sexy with this haircut for real, honey.
Gotta get my hair back. That's
I like
Rick Ross.
it. The short hair.
Thank you. It's
There's a lot of people that like a lot of girls who do like their short hair look that like fall off. Like it doesn't look good, but like yeah.
Thank you, Anthony.
Yo,
Thank you, Anthony.
Got that nice
I don't know
fade.
why, but I've definitely had like a short girl hair thing in the past for like when like girls who like look punk rock. That shit used to. Whoa.
Yeah, you give me like you had moments where you try to figure out who was Alex. Do I like broad chicks? Big brolics?
You see,
Do I like?
you know what I figured out? I like it. I don't really have a preference,
Me
but
either.
I think we have talked about this before. I'm a freaking loser where I have to like the girl to
That makes
get hard.
That's not a loser mode. That's
I know.
a good
I'm
thing.
just in guy world it is though.
I think
Guys
that makes you a gentleman.
Yeah, I know
Nah,
it does.
That's a good
You're
thing.
right, dude. I'm great.
You're a great guy.
You really are, because
You're a
that's what we're
gentleman.
looking for now. We don't want these slackers, honey.
I don't remember what this dropped.
And I got news for you. That means you gay.
And that is what it is. honey.
Yeah, no, I brought it up on here before, but yeah, I'm one of those. I have, but it's very bad sex usually if I'm ever
done.
like, I'm like, ooh, let's go back to your place, and then I get there and I'm like, this girl doesn't even know who Invader Zim is.
I'm done. Invader Zim, actually my cartoon.
I just realized this girl doesn't know what we were talking about the whole night. We didn't talk about shit.
I'm done.
Anyway, bringing in the new year in my bed, heart.
I'm done. Why is you still on my face?
In your bed.
Welcome
Yep.
to Shaquana's Corner.
And then
Facts.
you posted sporadically.
Random
and then you
stuff.
ended.
Very random.
Phone died. I knocked out about 20 minutes before 12. Mm-hmm. Cody shout out to Cody Dorota. He came to the show. My friend, he liked your status. Anyway.
Oh, Cody. Sexy Cody with long hair?
Well,
Is that
that's
my,
how you're gonna
because,
talk.
You
Well,
know I got a baby
you wanna
daddy.
fight?
You know y'all white dudes. Y'all my baby daddy
You know,
and husband.
Cody and I are gonna have to fight. You know, it's
That credit
it's
score's
settled
Cody got
down.
money. I seen his little picture. I said, "Ooh, Cody got money. He come from a rich family."
Yeah, he comes from a rich family.
And you know it's crazy.
He won't give you what you want, Shaquana. I can give you what you need.
Okay, Alex. No, the rich dudes, they don't, because Cardi B got the song.
Anyway, sorry.
Cardi B got the part of the song. She say, "Broke boys don't deserve no kitty," but they the only ones that accepted his gifts.
And
like,
you know what
that's
the
it.
other thing is too? I'm not broke, but
Nobody say you was broke, Alex.
Yeah, I'm not.
These posters worth money. You better hope I'm still honey, because I'm looking at them too. I'm like, which one could I steal?
What is that?
Yo,
Limited
it's
edition?
going to be the Spider-Man. No one can see these. Maybe with the picture after they will. But the Spider-Man one's, that's probably the most worth it one.
Probably.
It's also because hasn't have tape in back of it. It's in plastic and shit. So. Anyway, guys, I have a Spider-Man poster in here.
You have a lot of posters in here.
I do.
Alex definitely give me the little white boy that he lived his life, like it was golden.
I did. I like dork shit. I don't try
And
to
there's
hide
nothing
it.
wrong with it.
I've never tried to hide
tried
it.
to hide mine either,
I
but
love
it's
how
hard.
that's like a positive thing now. Like you couldn't do that. Like
No, in the 70s they would like beat you up.
Like-
Apparently.
For being a dork.
there's
That's
this
in
thing.
movies and everything.
There's this thing that I think like something wasn't cool in school until a black person liked it.
Yo, dude.
Like try to talk
you
about
don't think
Dragon.
so, Shaquana? You made a face. You don't
Try
think so?
to, try to talk about Dragon Ball Z
What
with
school you
like
went to?
friends. And then as soon as the black guy joins in, it's like, oh fuck, hell yeah.
Hold on, it depends. What school you went to?
Middle school, I went to Kennelly in Hartford, and high school, I went to an engineering school that was behind Annie Fisher.
Okay, so
So I was still in Hartford. I was in Hartford basically all my life.
yeah, but you didn't go to the ghetto school.
I did not go to like
So
what is it?
in your school, if a black kid like Dragon Ball Z, it was cool. In
No,
my school,
we had-
you was weird. You sat on the other side,
we had
But
we
it's
had a lot
fine.
of
The weird
I
ones
know.
now all the gangsters. Yo, I love Naruto. Like nigga, you don't know how to spell Naruto.
They're running from gunshots with their arms behind their back. Like, oh shit! Just down the avenue.
Watch me hit this guy with my Rasengan gun. It's gonna be
seriously.
over.
And then now, for real, because Meg Thee Stallion came out like in like anime and stuff like that. Like a lot of once the entertainers tapped into it, that's
That
when the hood,
too, yeah.
the hood began to accept it. Like, oh, I used to watch that all the time when I was
Yeah.
little. We know you did,
Yeah,
we know.
but
we
you
can
just
tell.
didn't think it was cool.
We can tell.
yeah, dude. Well, thanks. Yeah, thanks to the thanks.
These blacks.
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
done.
They're making it all cool.
The black seal of approval. That's what I call it.
That'll
It
do
was already cool. Yeah, that's why you gotta learn
See,
to make stuff. Even if nobody else don't think it's cool, it's still cool to you. Who cares what people say?
yeah. Positive
That's why I'm teaching my
podcast.
kids.
That's
Yep.
like one of the things I wish I could
No
tell
offense.
myself, like my younger self back then. Like, yo, do not give a fuck, because people
Me too.
people
Yeah,
are
seriously.
judgmental either way.
Exactly. That's why.
Yeah,
Keep living your life.
exactly, dude. I went to an all-white school.
We know.
Shocker.
Well, in high school, I did. Sorry, in my youth, up till 8th grade, I was in Middletown, which is pretty well mixed. But the all-white school, they're pretty good at because there's a lot of rich white kids. They're pretty good at like. Because they're rich, really shitting on like your decisions or life. They're like, you do that, fucking loser. I do this, and you're like, yeah, whatever, man.
Oh, you're going to Harvard?
Yeah. It's, no, maybe that. They're like, oh, you're like, I'm getting a car this year, and you're like, I don't even know that was an option.
What the hell is a permit?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Facts.
Dude, everyone like.
Because in my school, it was literally probably like 10 kids that had in high school that had cars.
No,
Yeah.
ours was
I
ridiculous.
think by my sophomore year, like half of my like class had like cars.
Electronics were bad too. Like I had a Walkman in high school.
A Walkman.
A Walkman.
iPads and iPods was
Dude, they
coming
were.
out.
I know.
Jesus
I had an
Christ.
I
iPod
had to
in
buy
middle
them.
school.
I had to buy them myself.
So you bought a Walkman.
bought a
No,
Walkman.
I couldn't afford it. I had no job at the time, so I had to buy like the iPods. If you remember at the time, were like $400.
You could have at least got a CD player.
I love.
That's what. That's what it.
Oh, I thought
that's
you
what
had
it
the
is.
tape Walkman.
No, that's what I thought.
That's
what I
Okay,
thought.
no. A CD player. Yeah, I thought they were called the
But
Walkman.
But
still,
honestly, that wasn't.
That was
When
not-
were you in high school?
2006 to 10.
That
Yeah.
seems like it was like that
No.
was like by that like that was just like the peak of iPod. No,
No,
iPods were out for at least
came
5
out-
years, yeah.
iPod came out in middle school because I got mine in middle school, and me and Alex, we are the same age, graduate same year.
And me and
So-
white people town, that was
poor. That was trailer trash.
Alex, are you okay? Do you need help?
Yo,
Are your
for
parents
real.
feeding you, Alex?
Seriously?
Are you okay?
Dude, if the disc started to skip, it was the worst day ever. I was like,
remember
yo, I
that.
can't even do nothing about this. To like, fuck it.
You ever like? I remember when CDs were a thing. Like you hold it up to like the light
And you
to
can
see
see
any
it.
scratches. You see like one, you're like,
Yeah.
That's why you got to clean it with. Well, I learned the secret later on with DVDs. Clean it with dish lotion.
Oh.
Dish lotion is a good solution
Dish
for the back.
lotion.
Dish lotion.
Yo, you wipe down a DVD or a CD and you'd pray. You'd be like,
Absolutely.
that scratch
I
didn't go too deep. It didn't go too deep.
What was your first CD?
Yo,
probably one of these
one
right
of
here.
those. Yeah, I don't. It might be like Good Charlotte or something.
Oh,
Like
my first CD was Hot Boys. You know, right? And then
Straight out the back room,
Facts.
busting my.
No, seriously, that was my first CD, and it's so bad because it's so cliche sounding. But my mom
it was Good Charlotte,
dating
yeah.
this guy at the time, and we found out he was a thief, and he stole my Hot Boy CD. And I said,
Damn,
"Dang,
dude.
son, you stole." We caught him about to steal my bike and everything.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
fucked up.
dang, we ain't know you was dealing with a thief. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's my Hot Boy CD at? My heart was broken. I couldn't
that
listen to Lil
sucked.
Wayne say the block is hot.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude, that song. Woo!
Even to
that
this
shit
day.
makes, when that shit comes on, I want to fucking kick a room, like a door open, and be like, yeah, just fucking start. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I'm kicking the door open. That's all I think about. Straight out the back room, busting my. Yo, woo! Don't put that on around me, dude. You'll see some shit go down.
Oh God, we gotta play that one day with Alex.
Just put it on in the room with me. I'll just get up.
Yo.
I'll kick the chair out. I'll be like,
Oh
let's
my-
go.
oh,
At
God.
nobody. I'll be so excited.
One day I'm gonna just play that junk out of nowhere.
Like right, like if he's ever like on a show, just make that as
Yes,
like,
I'm gonna say,
music.
can you bring Alex up to this? Thank you.
Whoa. I'll be like,
You
who
probably-
put this on?
But you want to know what's
Start
funny?
fighting
You
people in the crowd.
probably smashed that night just because you're gonna be in your element. You're gonna be in Alex
Absolutely.
mode.
It's like, oh, this is my jam. Let's do this. We're the sluts.
Dude, yeah, you know. Anthony's always there when I have like, there's like a group of girls and I'm like, what's up, sluts? How you doing tonight? And every time it goes well.
I tell you what, my favorite moment of like you spazzing out on someone.
Which
it
one?
was Shish Lounge,
I know what you're talking about.
and what's that guy named Sarge? Yeah. And you was trying to tell a joke, and you said like you guys
Yeah.
and girls, and they're like we're guys, and like there's girls here. Like
yeah. This goes to you idiot. Yeah, something like that. There's a Snapchat of me out there.
I have,
I'm
hold
done,
on,
quote it.
Alex.
hold on. I'm pretty sure I still have it.
I'm done. And then
I actually
Anthony about to
I
find it.
forgot. I think my ex got mad at me about that because we were in a fight and I went to that show and then I came back and she's like, "How was your mic?" I was like, "It was great. I had a great time."
But,
She's like, "Oh yeah, were you having fun with all the girls there?" And I was like,
Yes,
I called them.
was.
I was like, I called them sluts to their face. I don't think they liked me at all.
Yes, I did.
But they probably
Yes.
did. But no, the best part was just yelling and calling them sluts. Not it's never really turned into. I don't do it for
That's the one.
anything to turn into it. I do it because that's me. No, I'm just kidding. Because
Damn.
if you listen to the
I'm
podcast, you know. Anyway, you guys, what should I don't. I thought I had a thing. I thought I had like more to riff with you guys about. Off Betty White's dead.
Yeah, that's
She's
crazy.
dead.
R.I.P.
That was it. You ever see Lake Placid?
I saw. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, when she was feeding the giant
She's the best part of the
alligator, yeah.
movie.
Betty White is the best part of any movie.
Oh, let me find
You throw
it.
Betty White in
Nah,
any movie.
You know, this is the thing about this is my theory. I think Betty White became default our favorite Golden Girls because she's the last of the Mohican. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, during the time of Golden Girls, nobody really liked Betty White character. Huh?
the mean one. The other one's. I never watched Golden Girls. I just know the most famous one is the.
The Sophia, right?
the one with a bunch of.
But that's what I'm
sands.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I think she only became the favorite because she's the last one standing. Because
I mean, the one.
Because if you ask people who they favorite, a lot of people just first whoever they choose, it tells you a lot about them. A lot of people like Blanche because she was the hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Blanche was a cougar. They like Dorothy because she was the responsible, loving lesbian. You know.
All right,
in
hold
the
on. This
group.
is the one I like just off her face. I've never watched the show. I'm not gonna lie. I've not once.
What?
Not once. in
I
my
watched
life.
a few episodes,
Yeah, I've seen like
but
sparingly,
that's my best
but
friend
I think it
favorite
is
show. I don't know.
Sophia.
thank you. Damn it! Now Mo Green's gonna bring that joke
Oh,
back.
my
Oh,
Thank
you
for
fucking.
being
Oh,
mine.
you think Yo,
Well,
shout out to Mo Green.
Let's just
I am
thank
gonna
God that the season
be
is over.
rude.
You know, we don't have
I'm gonna
to
be
hear
so rude to him in the
the
upcoming
12
weeks
days
because
of
of
COVID.
this slut.
Oh, that's Dorothy.
Yeah, I like Dorothy.
Yeah,
That's
you
who I
like lesbians. That means
Oh, she's a lesbo?
she don't remind you of a white version of Big Cleo.
I like her face. She has a face of a woman who would talk shit but then be really cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's loving. She's responsible. She's the one that you go to and talk about anything. If you like Sophia, you gossip, you sassy,
See?
you mind everybody's business but your own. You know
I'm
what I'm
a
saying?
real guy, dude.
Facts.
See? Didn't even know she was. Pick the real one.
I think the real one is Sophia. She tell it like it is.
You need
Let's
that.
see if this comes through on the thing. Hold on. I'm trying to play a clip for you guys from Lake Placid.
I'm done. I just watched that movie the other day, like a couple weeks ago. Seriously.
This bitch. It's the cow part when she feeds the cow.
No, do you?
Well, your husband burned you. You didn't by any chance lead him to the lake blindfolded.
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Shout out to
done.
Betty White, dude.
I'm
We
done.
might have to get that as a drop. But I have a dick,
No,
so I probably won't do it.
I'm done.
That's last time I checked, at least,
I'm done.
during this podcast.
I used to love those movies because they used to always be on sci-fi, and then like
Yeah.
sci-fi just sucked.
Yes.
sci-fi
Oh
took a
my
turn.
God.
Like it used to have all the best horror movies, and I
Yes.
was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then like
Yes.
you see like these weird animal
Jurassic
movies.
Park
Everything.
movies.
It's like a shark. Like there's so
sucky
many shark
animation.
octopus movies. There's shark
So many.
octopus meets like
At this point, they're just parodies.
they really are.
Yeah,
this
no,
point.
seriously. And I hate whack parodies.
Yeah, Sharknadoes suck. I've never watched any of them.
I used to love sci-fi because, like you said, Anthony, it was all the good movies. Like I would say Christmas, on Halloween, my mom, we would just sit and
you see
watch.
Dog Soldiers?
Dog
The
Soldiers.
werewolf one when the army guys are locked in a cabin and these werewolves are trying to eat them. Oh, what about spiders?
Yeah, that's my
Spiders.
movie. That's everybody. No,
Dude,
Eight-Legged Freaks is what I
Eight-Legged
like.
Freaks.
Yeah,
that was
my
in
movie.
theaters.
Yeah,
good.
that's
a
the
good
movie I
one.
like. Yeah.
That Spiders was like that, but on sci-fi and
Yeah, no, I
lower
don't-
quality.
I
But it was
didn't-
good.
I didn't
But it
like-
was still good.
I didn't like the low quality movies. I just skipped.
It wasn't
skipped
that
over
low
them.
quality, but especially for the time. But
Like it was enjoyable. I didn't.
Yeah, I liked
I
the old-
didn't
some of the
mind
things.
like the bad animation. I was like, I
I
don't
did.
fucking care.
I did.
the old.
It would scare me.
They
It's like-
really got bad after a while. There were some ones that got like Jesus Christ. Like seriously, the shark octopus ones are. If you can look up compilations of those deaths, and they're really
so
funny.
bad.
Doesn't look good. Like Deep Blue Sea. When someone got eaten in that, you were like, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, seriously. That was my movie.
That movie fucked me up when I watched it at first. I was like, I'm never getting in the water with a shark.
No,
ever.
for real. And then what is it called when you get in big water and you think it's something like around you? Like I have that. Like I think I have that.
I have that too.
Like I was
sometimes.
drowned
Do you,
in a swimming pool. I don't know why I thought like I seen
Not
my
a
life
swimming
flash.
pool.
But
I think
no, in a swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
Okay.
I used
Not
to think
me
there was
personally.
like because I seen like Lake Placid. So I
Yes.
was like, there's an alligator
It's
somewhere
something in
in
here.
this.
bothers
No,
me, dude.
seriously.
But I went to. You ever heard of Brownstone in
Yeah,
Portland?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
So
oh yeah, definitely.
I went there my first time at a summer camp, and I did not know it was like a lake and it was like deep. So as soon as I dove in there,
Yeah.
my feet did not hit the bottom.
Oh my
So I
God.
started panicking immediately.
Oh my
And I
God.
spent like most of my time like on like the rafts. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not getting eaten today. All the white kids can. Like,
Yeah, facts. I
I'm
watched
just gonna
enough
put my
movies.
feet
Go
in
ahead,
it.
die,
Like,
y'all, honey.
Dude.
I've seen Piranha. I'm not doing it.
Dude,
Facts.
we would do this is straight white boy shit that I'm about to tell you. we went so there was
The
this
party was enough. I don't want to experience. I'll listen to you
it's
right
not
now.
even bad. You guys are just like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Trust me. So we went. There's this quarry where we used to live in Middletown, and I guess it's left over from some fucking construction site, whatever. But it's a big pit in the ground, but it's naturally become like a water thing, and there's like cliffs where you can jump. Super dangerous. You really shouldn't do it, but we do it anyways. And then the water, because it's a fucking
takers.
hole in the ground,
You need
is
to have a white people.
Exactly.
Like, that's what you need to have, honey.
I don't have one of those.
No.
These
You
are
need-
all
you need to
racist or
download-
sexist.
Whatever. Yeah, you need to get one for y'all, cause honey, real talk.
That's
real
as good
talk.
close as
White
it gets.
people.
I'll get
Exactly.
so the thing I'm gonna get one that has
That's what I
more
was gonna say.
more buttons,
More drops.
Yeah, one day. But we would jump off it because all right, so it's a hole in the ground, so it's pitch black. under it is pitch black. You can't see the bottom.
See under it.
You can't see the bottom at all. It's super deep. Like apparently a crane is down there, like got pulled down in like not by something, like it got a malfunction and it went to hell.
It went to hell.
Apparently there's a crane down there, something like that.
So they build a construction to hell.
Right. But it's like the a gateway to hell. But when you jump in, it's pitch black. So what we would do is we jump in,
That's white people.
shut your eyes when you hit the water. So when you go down, I've never been in more pitch darkness in my life. It's the scariest I've ever been. When you do it too, you instantly feel like there's something down there with you.
Oh,
is the scariest thing I've ever done.
More than likely is.
Dude, it is. Because, it's like,
Alex
there's
flashbacks.
you can't, it's so scary. Because if
tomorrow.
you do it, because it's one thing, because when you shut your eyes right now, you feel the light. So when you jump through the air and you feel light shimmer, and then it shuts down completely because your eyes are shut and then there's nothing. It is the scariest feeling ever.
That is definitely.
And it makes you feel like there's something just here, like right in front of your face, just being like, and you're like, I gotta.
Nope, it's okay.
And then you get to the
Yeah.
top and you look back down and you can't even like see your feet.
Yep. No.
Fucking problem.
You ever see like those videos of like people in like foreign like places or whatever? Like there's like a mountain with like a waterfall and there's like a small space that they go through.
Oh, fuck
No,
that. You get
absolutely.
stuck. And what if you get stuck?
Yo, I don't think
Alex,
I'm
you just
claustrophobic,
dive
but I'm not
into-
trying to
It's
find
big
out.
though. It's big, and I watched other white people do it first.
Yeah.
That ain't.
That's the
still
goal.
ain't safe because you don't know if it's a little hole on the side.
I know.
But like still,
It
like
seemed big.
I'll see people do that. I'm like, how do you know there's an exit?
Yeah. How do you, who's the first
did
one who
that?
figured
Exactly.
out? Yeah. Dude.
Who
And
was
it
the
a white
dumbass
person.
to do that? Like, yo,
Maybe they had ski skydiving. Skydiving.
I don't know. I feel like that's
I mean,
like
not
in the water? What the fuck
what
are you
the hell is that?
Deep dive?
Deep diving. Yeah.
it must have been like a failed suicide attempt.
That shit bugs
Facts.
me. Or
I'm
the
just like-
Russians, dude, who just climb skyscrapers and do handstands. They're like, what are you doing?
Absolutely.
Oh, I know a black dude who do that. He definitely was the anime
was about to say,
Naruto.
he's-
He runs like that and everything.
he's got
but
the
you know what's
Goku
crazy?
wig.
You wanna know what's crazy? This is why I'm saying, Alex, it's always the Bible says, right? The Bible says, the last shall be first, the first shall be last, right? And he was definitely last pick in high school, but he's sexy right now. Like he works out in the gym. Like I
His
wouldn't
glow
mind
up was real.
In fact,
Yo.
his glow up, and I would take
tell
you
you-
running with the Naruto arms and everything.
Let me tell you guys,
Hit me
if you
with
saw
Goku.
if you saw me in high school, the glow up's super real.
Mine?
Mine's
Oh.
insane, dude.
I'm still
Mine
waiting
is
on mine.
super
I just
real.
grew my
You're
hair
married.
out. I just grew my hair out.
You're married though.
Yeah, but like still, like I want to like she could like I'm trying to get her an upgrade. Like like. She has like the iPhone 11 right now. Like, I'm trying to get her a 13. You know,
Hell yeah,
I'm done.
dude. I like that. I like that you.
keep improving.
Hell
What's
yeah, dude. Do better.
what is that? Home Depot, like hellos, keep improving.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Dude, I'm such not a man that when someone says we have to go to Home Depot, I get like
Nervous?
Nervous. I'm like,
Absolutely.
Oh my God. I love
Dude.
Home Depot. That's one of my favorite stores.
Like,
You're
seriously.
so different.
Like, yo, my car has
See,
been-
we would work together well.
Yeah,
Shivani,
because
you take care of me.
no, seriously. I got a whole joke about being an independent woman. I have a toolbox, and that's why I'm single. Like, you know,
Shaquana's outside, like mowing the lawn. I bring her lemonade and a sandwich.
With,
like,
like,
here
a
you go,
apron
babe.
on.
yep, right with a tutu on and your boots.
She
out.
slaps my ass as I walk
Yeah.
away. I'm like, all right, thanks. Life ain't bad.
Now go make the kids nice.
Yeah, dude.
Some-
No, like
dinner.
right now my car is making a weird noise, and I'm like, I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'm bad
Google.
with that too.
Like
dude.
exactly, I'm like, my car's making a funny noise.
Oh,
I'm done.
Yeah,
Gotta
don't
be
Google
specific.
too. Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, it's either like, what is it? It could be the carburetor, or it could be the the
Like
rear axle.
every time I go to like change my oil, they're like, you need to do this. Fuck it, do it. Go ahead.
Dude,
I don't know how to do it.
I
And
don't
that's
do
the
it.
thing. I think they be catfishing. They know
I
not
do
to tell
too.
me
Absolutely.
nothing.
Absolutely.
I do too, because you know why?
They can tell me anything.
Yo,
I'm like, go ahead.
I
do
know
it.
they did it to me one time because one time they said I needed this. I said I don't want it. Next time they told me I needed something completely different, and I got it. And I was like, that's
I asked too many
how it
questions.
works.
See, I'm that chick. I'm gonna. What you say is wrong? Okay, let me Google what you said. Oh, no. They like you talk too much. They know not to tell me nothing. They can't get over on me because although I can DIY and make my own car, you know.
Yeah, the guy made it sound like the thing I had to do was
very-
overdue, and I was like, all right, fine.
Your windshield wipers, man. You really want to?
Oh no, not that one.
I need-
that one
I
I
need
know how
some
to
new
do.
windshield
You can just go to AutoZone and
Absolutely.
have them do it. I've done it.
Well, need to do that.
I know how to do it every time I do it, though. And not that I'm not a man in this regard. Every time I do it, something gets like stuck, and I'm like, I'm gonna break this, so I just get them to do it.
I think
I tip them.
I changed mine not that long ago, and we was riding to a show, and it just popped off. Like, and it was raining too. It was like poop. It was like, what was that? It was like, I think your windshield wiper just came off.
Oh my god!
I liked too. I have to shout out to you guys at we were at the strip club show the other night. You and your wife, very. I'm shocked. Like, I was shocked how supportive the wives of comedians were to be hanging around strippers.
Oh, his wife is.
Yo, I told her once I was doing it, and she was like, next time you go, tell me.
See,
and like I think
Yeah, she black. She different from me.
Mo Green was there, and we just went, and Cliff was there too, and she was bullying Cliff to take her money to throw it on the stage because she didn't want to get up. She's like, Cliff, go.
That's she rules. His wife.
I love her. I love her. Me and her, we click. She definitely the one that fight first. Like, see me out try and talk it out. Like, no, I don't think she quick to slap somebody. I was like, oh,
yo,
I forgot that was your wife when I met her too. I'm not gonna lie.
And
I
Alex
just
was looking
forgot.
at her.
No. I just forgot because she came up with
Alex like fat black girls.
I thought she was a comic, and I was like, this girl's just talking to me. I don't even know who she is, and I was like, oh, that's Anthony's wife.
Nah, she's sweet. I like her. She cool people.
Oh, cool.
We both had a good time at the white people party. We both
yeah,
dude, that
I
party was so
I think she came up to me like later, like sometime at the party. She was like, I just saw someone like snort cocaine or something. Like,
and she told me somebody.
Yeah,
I think it was
white
her. She
people
said,
parties, they do it right in the.
She said, "Girl, don't go upstairs and take a
upstairs,
right, because there's a girl upstairs having sex in the room." I said, "Oh my God, this is literally a white people party like on the TV,
like super bad, yeah."
No, seriously,
Yeah.
No, it's super bad. All the movies that I watched growing up,
Super Bad, Project X,
seriously,
all of them.
all of
We
it.
had
It
fun,
was
man.
so lit. I said, I
That was a
white people.
party, dude. That was a great night. I had a great night that night.
Yes,
Halloween.
they had a rapping cowboy. Had the drunk
I smoked like
Australian
7 joints.
I'm done. Wait. They had the drunk. What's that? Study abroad student coming around looking for
really?
the click. The dude
Oh,
he was from like Australia. Or
Yeah,
something. He's
they
like,
hate-
I want to hang with you guys. You want to hang with you guys? Like, you don't go somewhere. You is drunk. I want to hang with you guys.
Wasn't there like a? It's like a fucking. It's not Armenian. It's some Eastern European guys started some shit again. They always do, dude.
Dude, I don't.
Fucking Adidas wearing cocks.
I'm done.
I forgot what he
Take the
was.
tracksuit off.
He was something white, Eastern European. I'm not a fan.
Was he a Catholic? He had a Pope
Not a
outfit
fan.
on. Was that him?
No, dude. By the way, fuck that party for one. On one account, none of them were dressed up, but me.
All the
And-
time. Fuck
First
you,
off,
Alex.
Alex,
Stop bringing that
you
up.
go above and beyond.
Stop
Alex,
bringing
okay?
that up.
I was dressed as me. I didn't know. First off, I
And
didn't
everyone
even
kept calling
know.
me Wario, but I was clearly
Alex
Waluigi.
didn't tell me it was a
I would get mad
Halloween
at
party.
That was
you
funny, but
uncultured swine.
I know.
Like,
Alex didn't tell me it was he didn't tell me it was a costume party. He just said, "Hey, Mike is having a get together." So I'm thinking, okay, I went,
I thought it was a get together.
got me a little bottle.
actually
I said,
get
okay, I'm
together?
gonna bring a little bottle. You said something. Don't try and look up the thing. So,
I was about to.
I go as I'm driving. I said, "Oh, this is a white people party." It was kids outside and stuff. So I just kept my bottle in the car.
Yep.
'Cause I knew all the booze was gonna be the
I
onion.
did that too. I blatantly took whoever's Tito's it was in that main room and brought it to the porch.
I'm done. I am done.
That's what you can
No,
do at white
that-
people parties, though. You could
Yes.
if you could get away with it.
The only
and
thing I say y'all
just
parties
do-
need to have is food.
Okay,
If y'all gonna
okay,
invite
hold on.
black people,
Well,
don't
yeah, they
have.
only have, like,
We do
You're
not
right.
want
You're right. Let me
herbivores.
specify this, dude. It's not. You can get away with it. All right. Let's not. Within reason. We
what
all know what
happened?
I'm doing. I said you could get away with anything at white people parties. You could just do it, and then I'm thinking, I'm like, that someone's gonna take.
someone's gonna.
That. No, you're right though. They sometimes they have had pizza at Mike's parties, but yeah, those fuckers.
Yeah, if you invite me, son, and tell Mike to make sure he has some food because I'm fat. Okay, I don't
need
do
something
chips.
to-
I'm
and
100%.
They had checks.
That was it. They
checks.
only have like finger food. I like
Yeah.
at
I'm
least
with you
if you
100
got like a couple pizzas.
I'm with you 100% because I'm always high at parties, and I'm
No,
I'm
seriously,
like-
what the hell they thought?
But like that's my
At
thing.
least next time
It's
I
a
know to bring
party,
my own
You know
food.
people are gonna smoke.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna bring my own food next time.
yeah, I did, dude.
Bring your
dude,
own
tell-
food, not your bottle. Okay.
Now, Shaquana, would I have won you over if I did this to you? Because I did this that night with I had a girl I brought, my lady friend. We got to the car because everything's shut down at like 2 a.m. now, so we couldn't eat anything. But I'd gotten pepperoni, like stromboli, earlier in the night, and I kept it in the car. We ate that shit.
What the hell is pepperoni stromboli?
God damn it.
That's clutch.
What the
That's
hell is
A1.
what is a
That is
stromboli?
A1.
Wait, look, what is it? I
All
like
right,
that.
so
it's
it's like
like a
pepperoni
fancy
and
hot
cheese
pocket.
in bread, toasted and
Yeah,
shit.
it's
like
a
you never
fancy
had
hot
that?
pocket.
Never had
So
stromboli?
you did a grilled cheese, a pepperoni grilled
Yeah,
cheese.
no, but it's from like
It's a pepperoni grilled
It's
cheese.
not.
I do not
That's
like
never a
these
thing.
fancy names.
It's a fucking.
for
It's,
stuff
it's
that
like a
is-
calzone. You don't
It's
fucking.
a grilled cheese.
Yo, it is not. It's pepperoni bread. It was really good.
So okay, why you
Anyway,
just didn't say calzone? Why
that
you
is-
stromboli?
because that's what they're.
That is
Just-
so
just
clutch.
say
I can at least
calzone.
see
Right?
like, babe, I'm so hungry.
That-
Dude,
is,
dude,
is that really clutch?
crushed,
Is that really
dude.
clutch?
Dude,
It was cold.
Shaquana, all right.
Okay,
No.
if it's
Heat
not
it
cold,
up. Heat it
okay.
up for me.
Like, I'm
You would have
saying-
won me over, Alex, only because you thought it wasn't nothing open, and the fact that you
It
didn't know
wasn't.
the area. It actually is. It actually was. We went. Me, James, and Emily. We went
you
to
went
this
to-
pizza spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck
But
you guys.
I would have definitely loved you for that. But you just needed to heat it up. See, I'm.
I
that-
wasn't going to Sisson. I know where you went. You went to
Yeah,
Sisson.
yeah. It's always
Trash.
open.
But
Yeah.
I,
It was
I still think that's a
definitely
clutch
not all that.
move. I still think it's a clutch move. You don't have to like.
It was
Just
the best
go
move.
home.
That's
and
because
heat it
y'all
up.
are romantics. I'm pretty sure your wife, Anthony, she would have said something about it being cold. She would have ate it. I would have ate it.
She definitely would have complained
but I
about
would
it
have been
being
like,
cold.
dang,
Eat
it's
this
so
cold.
cold.
It
Like,
was
would
so
you-
good.
But I would have ate it though. I would have ate
Because
it.
she's the
Oh,
one that
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'd be like we'd be in the car and she's driving. I'd be like, damn, I'm kind of hungry. She's like, boom, bitch, I got fucking Starburst, and you're like, damn. So like if I
Just
pulled out a whole fucking sandwich, she would have been like, god damn.
Yeah, with
Wait.
garlic knots, dude. I crushed, dude. It was great.
Yeah. You would have got the draws. Alex.
Like we
Yeah.
So I'm joking.
we went to New York. We went to New York for a show and we grabbed like 8 Cuban sandwiches, and I think we thought we ate them all. And I had one like on my side door, and she was like, "Babe, I'm kind of hungry." I was like, "Got one more."
See, but you
Damn.
got, but
She
that's the
was
thing.
like,
When you
God
date
damn.
somebody plus
Roadhead.
size, be prepared. Know because a skinny girl, she's starving, but she can survive. She alright. You know what I'm saying? But get you a big girl, you better know how to
Got
pack
snacks.
for us. Have snacks in your car for real, for real.
Absolutely.
Always keep snacks in your car.
That's not even a joke. It's like
That's a
because
necessity.
like it's not only for her, but like it's also for you because you end up with that like. Like I'm like, damn, I'm really
I'm
hungry
hungry
right
too.
now. Like, always got to keep that
No,
shit on you.
seriously. You know what's in my car right now? You go in my car. I got pots, pans in my trunk. Like literally,
air fryer.
if I was to get stuck on the side of this foggy
Yeah.
road, I could survive through the
On
night.
this horror
Seriously.
movie road.
Facts.
Best believe Jason's gonna find me grilling
Facts. I
something.
got- I got-
Jason's gonna pop a squat.
I got
was gonna
cereal
kill
in
you.
my car. I
I'm
got
like, actually,
cake
can you use that
mix.
machete to cut this ham real quick? Like,
No, for real.
He just does the nod and just like, all right, we'll do it. But no, you're black. He'll kill you. So
You know,
Yeah.
seriously. I really was. It's one Jason movie that I know. I seen him run through the streets of New York after the black guy.
Yep.
he did. That was.
Didn't he
shout
knock
out to
his
that black guy?
fucking
Yeah,
head off?
That was a real ass black guy right there, dude. He squared up with Jason, and Jason just
knocked his.
You know, in every movie, the black person always trying to square up, like Busta Rhymes or Michael
yeah,
Myers.
yeah.
He's like, you want to wrong.
He's like trick or treat, motherfucker.
Always aggressive. I mean,
yeah. He really
we
did.
still die at the end of
I
something,
bet you
but
their
we
first
try.
choice was DMX. It had to be. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Dude, that one.
Nah, Samuel L. Jackson will always be number one in a horror movie.
Samuel
'Cause
Jackson's
I'm sick and
number
tired
one.
of these motherfuckers. All these playing, okay?
I love.
my God.
He's the best, dude. He's my favorite.
No, seriously.
He's in
Denzel,
my
if they
top
did the
5
versus Denzel Washington versus Samuel, who you got?
Well, see, so this is the thing.
Denzel.
As being
Denzel
a
boss.
listen, as
I
being
would
a,
have to- yeah.
a better actor, it's Denzel. Clearly,
Okay, we
clearly.
do- okay, well, we-
on iconic roles,
It's
Samuel
Sam.
L.
Nah. Damn it,
Iconic.
Denzel. Okay, so
Samuel
then
L. Samuel's a Jedi.
Samuel L. Jackson or Cuba Gooding Jr.
Samuel L. Easy.
Yeah. Cuban doesn't have that. At least for me, he
Cuba
doesn't
Gooding
have-
Jr. is great.
For me,
but
Okay,
he
it's,
also
it's
has a lot
Radio,
of flops.
Maguire.
Toby
He
Maguire.
played OJ.
So
no,
put him
not,
towards
what's
what's
that
the
fucking
dude that
movie?
played Tom Hanks? Cuba Gooding Jr. Tom Hanks. Cuba
I
Gooding
don't
Jr.
really-
or Denzel Washington. I mean, no,
you
Denzel
really
Washington
like
or
Cuba
Tom
Gooding Jr.,
Hanks.
huh?
No, I'm trying to
Tom
say.
Hanks or Denzel
Yeah,
Washington.
Tom. That's a versus right there.
That's a good one.
Let me write that on Facebook. Let me
Well,
write that
I
on
mean,
Facebook.
you know,
For me-
all the fake white people are gonna be like, "Well, I have to say Denzel
me,
because
it's-
Tom." It's Tom. No,
Tom
it's
Hanks
Denzel. I like
has
Denzel
like a lot
more.
of campy movies. I'm not too
Yeah.
campy, but
Here's my problem with Tom Hanks and Tom. Here's the problem with both of them. Tom Hanks has never been a bad guy.
never.
Never.
He's always the good guy.
He's always a good guy, and he can be goofy and funny. There you go. Denzel, never been funny in a movie. Not once. And I'm not saying that's the mark of the best actor, but great actors can be good, bad, and funny.
Yeah.
That's look at
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying Denzel's not a great actor. He's amazing. I've just never seen him in a funny movie. But as
He
good
don't-
or
he
bad,
too serious for it.
flawless.
Didn't
dude.
he have one with like Mark Wahlberg or something?
No, that was
Denzel ain't got time to be laughing because ain't nothing
he's not.
funny.
He's just too good.
He's a boss.
But-
I think same thing with Will Smith. He's never been a bad guy in a movie. He's always been
like anti-hero.
He's so great as the hero, and then he's great as funny.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
So,
all lives matter. We can all agree. Anyway, moving on. Just
hey man, no, he does.
I didn't vote. Anyway, I always
either.
people saying that to people shocks them. They're like, wait.
It's
Excuse me, what do you
it's
mean
just
by that? And I'm like, I mean, I didn't go to the voting booth.
It's
Yeah,
just
me
a
either.
popularity.
You
contest.
fucking dork. Have
I
fun.
didn't do it either because it was just, hey, it is what
I
it
had
is.
money to
At
make
this-
pussy.
At this point, it's just like I don't really care.
I really
It's
don't
just
care
gonna be
neither.
another old person.
Facts.
That's it.
Another old person
Another
that
old,
think they know
if
what
you
the hell
wanna
they
talk
talking about.
baby, one of my boys.
If you want to catch my interest, throw someone in the loop.
Dude, if
I hate how they keep saying like The Rock is gonna run. Like, why would that happen?
he
I would
has
love
a
for him to
great
run,
life.
'cause
But like,
I would want Stone Cold to run.
When I think of it, I'm thinking like as a wrestler.
You'd
So
run.
like,
Rattlesnake and everybody, honey.
I'm thinking like him as a wrestler. So he like go up to the podium, like just start doing his shit that he did.
It doesn't matter where you came from.
Exactly. So you think you're gonna
feel
you're gonna threaten
empowered.
the U.S.? Is that what-
Excuse me, sir, ma'am. You in the front row. What's your gender?
And that's
I'm
where-
not. It doesn't matter what your gender is. We're going to make America great again.
And that's why
He
they
does
do
that.
not respect us because we got Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator. Like they just let anybody run
They
for
really
these,
do.
these offices.
They really do.
America is a big joke to the
But
other.
then you look at
countries.
the other dork politicians over there, and you find out that they're like shady as shit too. It's all fucking. It's like you guys hire celebrities. It's like you guys hire pedophiles too.
No, seriously,
You guys
seriously.
hire pedophiles.
we all have
Seriously.
our issues.
We all have. Yeah, dude. You know what? I don't care. I don't fuck with politicians in general.
Yeah,
like,
me
I
either.
would not hang out with a politician.
Yeah,
I don't
me
trust
either.
them.
Absolutely
not. Me
They're
either.
fucking weird,
Me
and they
either.
lie all the time.
Yes.
Constantly.
Politicians.
Trying to think.
The-
Is there?
wait, as far as political, what's that movie? What's that Chris Rock movie? Head of
Oh,
State.
Head of State. Dude.
Love that movie.
That movie's hilarious. Haven't seen it in a long ass time, but
I
I
love
loved it.
Chris Rock. Chris Rock said is a joke he got on Revolutionary. His show. You seen his special, The Revolution?
I've seen a bunch of them, so probably.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
at
He has
this
like
point.
10, yeah.
yeah.
I seen it on YouTube, and he was talking about how Hillary Clinton almost killed us with the whole Bill Clinton getting
Yeah.
head from Monica
Yeah.
Lewinsky.
I've
He's
definitely
like,
seen that
he's
one.
like, ladies, y'all know if y'all got a man that need his medicine, you gonna give him his medicine. He said she almost killed us over some head. Like it's just he said.
Yo, dude, I love him. Yo, we gotta. But if we want change, we should be doing what France does, which is burn cars on New Year's Eve. Did you guys know they did that?
But y'all do that anyways, right?
Dude, they burned. This is the title. Not title, but they wrote. They've burned 834 cars. 874
There's a car
cars.
shortage.
874 cars this New Year's. Far less than usual. That was the thing. Far
My
less.
thing is like, why,
Dude,
Why would
why-
you? First of all, my
don't-
insurance is gonna go through the roof. Why am I gonna put my car in that position?
Yeah, in the street. Well, dude, why
It's
are
not
the
even
French
paid off yet.
Why do the French go so hard in their own country, but when they go to war, they're fucking bitches? You know what I mean? Like, you guys fucking if there's like a dollar raise in student loans, they're like, "Fuck you!" and they run into the streets and they're like, "No French fries for weeks!" and they just
I'm
burn
done.
shit.
That's
they
so you so
destroy
racist
shit.
because French fries wasn't even created in
know.
France. Look at you.
Well,
I think
why
that
are they
was a
called
joke.
French fries?
They was made in Belgium,
She's
right?
not too serious.
Wait, what happened?
I think that was a joke.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
she knows. I know you know it's a joke. The fucking where are they from? You know what? Hold
No,
on.
they were made in was it Belgium?
French fry. You know what?
They was
Fuck
made
you.
in,
Hold on. Fuck you, dude.
my God.
You know what? I'm saying bullshit. Fuck you.
You could have said a croissant or something.
Yo,
Like,
the
that
croissant.
would have been
You're right there in fucking Belgium. This is fucking bullshit. Ah!
False advertisement.
No! Fuck you, Shaquana.
Sorry, I'm a nerd. Okay, I definitely, and then
I was so mad. I'm like, yo, I swear to God, if I find out they're from France, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I think you just started like every time he goes to like a drive-through. Yeah, I'll take some Belgian fries, please.
Yeah, I'll take some Belgian fries, please. A large order of Belgian fries. Sir.
Google it. I'm just yelling.
No, seriously.
Google it.
You know, it's
know
funny.
your facts, whore.
And I knew where it was from, but then I had recently, probably like a year ago, I went to People's Bank because I needed some quarters from the bank to wash laundry, and I went to People's Bank, and that was the question, and I knew the answer because I remember as a kid knowing the answer, but then I was like, yo, where's the? I said, Belgium, right? And she was like, yeah, how did you know? You're the first person. I was like, yeah.
I hate that they have those and they don't give out a prize.
No, they gave me a lollipop.
You guys, I almost had a heart attack. We're okay. I just typed in,
Wait, what happened to you?
typed in pizza origin. It's Italy. It's definitely Italy.
Where did you think it was made at?
You never know, dude.
Germany.
The Midwest,
It's
Chicago.
fucking India all of a sudden.
Chicago.
We made the best pizza. We made pizza
Thank you for calling Domino's. How can I help
We have
you?
curry pizza.
No, seriously.
No cow on our pizza. Don't put the cow on the no hamburger pizza in India. That is not
No,
made
seriously.
here.
I wonder how many foods that we think is made somewhere and is made with something else, you know? Like, people think that the West Indies did the cold curry and stuff, and that came from India, of course.
Yeah, curry's crazy. Curry's super Indian. You used to ask Ish. Call up Ish Gupta. He's been coming up a lot in the podcast.
I'm done. I'm done.
Call him up. Like, yo, was this... Dude, surprisingly, Ish Gupta knows almost nothing about Indian.
Oh, my God. That's a waste of culture.
It is. I've
do
been
not like
trying to do
people that-
bits. I'm like writing, and I'm like, yo... Is an Indian person do this? And he'd be like, I don't know.
Straight waste of culture.
Dude,
Honey.
asking me.
of what is a database or
No,
a
seriously.
source? It's
No,
like,
for real.
What are you doing? Be white.
Exactly.
No, I love him. Shout out to Ish. I'm gonna give him a lot of flack on the podcast lately for no reason. None. He's a great guy. It's a really solid person. Anyway, you guys.
I think that whole French fries Belgium thing, it reminded me. So
Furious.
I hate when people go by their middle names.
Yo,
Like how like Drake is actually his middle name.
Oh, I don't know.
But I have a little cousin.
He's gay either way. So.
I have a little cousin who, like, when growing up, all I heard was his name is Javian.
Wait, what?
Like, his name is Javian. So, like, I was
All
like,
right,
cool. And, like, one time I was like, yo, what is your middle name? And he was like, Javian. I was like, so what is your first name? And he's like,
About that,
Richard.
too.
It's like, every time I see him, I call him by his first name, like, this taste. Like, Richard.
Dude, Jabian, that's a
I don't like
fake
when people do
name.
that. My aunt,
That is.
I did not name him. I have no comment.
my little cousin name is Javari. I want y'all to hear it. Javari, right? But guess what it's spelled like? Javier.
Yo, fuck,
said-
fuck your cousin. Fuck the
Javier,
mom
but it's
and the dad.
Javari?
Yeah, she
Fuck
pronounced
them.
it Javar because that's the thing that black people they look for
Yo.
names that look unique and then they
just add up.
Yeah, they did. But she didn't even add no little curtsy thingy or none of that. She just literally is just spelled Javier. So when people say his name, they say Javier Cochran. Javier Cochran. And he like it's Javari. It's like no, it's
fuck
Javier.
you, Javari.
You gotta put-
Honey.
What a fuck him.
You gotta
My
put the apostrophe
This
somewhere in
the
there.
same aunt that named her daughter that lie honesty. I said that the name don't you even match up with your name.
I knew someone in school whose name was Rain. Like R-A-I-N.
And it was dry. She had eczema.
No, it was a boy, first of all. But I think like even like his like he had like two other siblings in that school and they even have like weirder names.
The names that
Like Earth, Wind, and Fire or some shit like that.
I met a Laquanda.
I
I loved her. She was a lot like you, honestly.
I'm done. What
You and her
that
could have
supposed to
been
mean?
best friends. Figure it out.
Was she fat too? Because Quan does. Anybody with a Quan
Not
and their
only-
name is kind of chunky.
Not
They
only
always
was
fat.
she, but she was very swift with her insults. Like
Yeah.
like so
Witty.
quick. She's so
quick
witty.
You want to know why?
I loved her.
You want to know why?
Shout out
Be-
to Laquanda, dude.
Fact.
I got a story about her real quick when we're done.
Wait, real talk. Boom. I need sack now.
I'm trying to find my cousin. So my cousin, hold on, we'll get back to Laquanda. And Laquanda, anyway, my cousin's trans, and he is he transitioned, and I don't give a shit. I'm not who gives a shit.
I don't care.
But
Do you?
his name is now David.
What it went from Daisy?
No, his name it used to be Catherine. His name's David.
I don't know why I
but he
always think
spelled it like an Arab person. So it's like it looks when you read it, it looks like it says Davijin or some shit. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing about this? I'm not even kidding.
You put a silent
It's
letter
insane,
in there?
dude.
Oh, my
I'm gonna
God.
try to find it to spell it because shout out to my boy David. But it's like, yo, why'd you spell it like this? You could have done anything.
That's my biggest thing. Let's start naming kids normal names again.
The names that's coming
names
out.
aren't running out.
Yes, they
Oh
are.
my God! Here it is. You
My
ready?
baby gonna
You
have
I
a
found
name,
it.
plain name
And I don't know
Madison.
why we're not friends. I love my cousin. It makes me sad. Ready? DAIBHIBD.
That is not David.
Wait.
That is not-
DH.
That is not David.
That's what I said. I even I threw in a Jin, but you know what I mean.
Could you imagine that in a spelling bee?
I know.
Spell
terrible.
David.
And that's
and you do it, and you're like wrong. He had a stroke middle spelling his name.
Shout out to David. Dude.
The thing
Love
about
him.
it that I understand, people in the hood, they name their kids whatever's trending. So like in the past 5 years, we got a lot of kings and messiahs, and you know what I'm saying. And these niggas ain't nothing.
like,
Like, you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
my
King,
whole-
when they named
They
them
named their
kings.
king,
My whole
messiah.
thing was that is like king, and then they grow up to be a piece
Yeah,
of shit.
I was about to say there's
Be a
no way
peasant,
that there's
honey,
no
you
way
know?
too that king grows up to be
A king.
Anything
anything
successful.
close to that. Yeah,
he-
successful.
No,
No,
because
seriously.
you just set them up for failure. Like if you want them to succeed, just call them shit or something. Like
I'm done. No, but seriously,
Derek.
I think the names
Even
now is
Derek.
going to be like charcuterie because you know, like people try to make charcuterie boards. Charcuterie,
Yeah, no,
charcuterie.
Chester cake. And
They
then
just
they be
think
like,
it
"What is
sounds
that
cool.
cheesecake?" Name spelled like
It
chicken.
was what?
Anything that's trending right now is going. They going to switch it
no,
up.
dude. Lord.
Okay, so back on LaQuanda. Shout out to LaQuanda. One time we worked together at a grocery store. That's how I met her. And she's really cool. But she came up to me one day and I was ringing someone out and she had all this shit in her hands. And she comes up and goes, "Alex, can you just take one of these out of my hands? I could really use your help." And like we're cool. So I like looked at her and I was like, "Nah, you're good." And she like paused because she really expected me to help her, but I wasn't. And she like paused and she looked at the customers I was with and like nodded to them and smiled and like walked behind me and leaned into my ear and went, "You little faggot." And just walked away. And just walked away. And I laughed. Yo, I almost fell off like away from the register. She made me laugh so hard. The way she gathered herself and like was nice and then just she leaned. It was perfect. No one heard it but me. And it was like the way I just did it in your ear if you're listening. So it was so funny. Dude.
That's great.
Shout out to LaQuanda.
Honestly, I think grocery
She should
stores
do
is where you
stand-up.
make
She's
like
good.
the funniest friends.
No, I hate it. I had
You
one
worked at a-
grocery
you
store
worked at a
job.
grocery store?
Yes,
We all did?
It depends
I-
on like
Wait,
your.
which grocery stores you work
I
at?
worked at Price Right. That was the
Copy
worst.
shop.
That was the worst job ever.
Expect discounts. Dude, I'm like,
Where you worked
real
at
low.
Stop and Shop too?
Expect discounts.
What the hell is that?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It was like,
They only got two
I thought you
chains.
was gonna say
That's it.
Shaw's or something
dude,
like that.
they didn't accept anything except for Discover Card. Or
Oh, he worked at the
and
rich.
we had one. No. So people would come in with visas and shit and be like,
Oh,
here, and
Lord.
we'd be like, we don't take your Visa card, and they'd be like, it's Visa.
Very selective.
Holy
It
shit!
was only Discover Card, checks, and cash, and then food stamps. We had one food stamp machine, and it's a poor grocery
Oh
store,
my
dude.
god!
Insane.
No wonder LaQuanda worked in there.
Dog, insane.
I'm done.
It was it was an experience.
I could
Holy
not
shit.
stand it. I couldn't stand that job. I couldn't stand my managers. To this day, when I go to the grocery store, they still work there, and it's been over 6 years, 7 years since I've been. It's been over.
Fuck them, dude.
Yeah, I can't stand them. They know I don't like them.
I worked at the seafood part at Stop and Shop.
Oh.
And is it hard to order seafood? Like I had this one lady walk up like she's never seen seafood before. She's like, "Oh my god, there's salmon here." I was like, "Yeah, seafood." Oh my god, there's
Dude,
shrimp. I was
yo,
like,
I don't mean to sound dumb, but I recently, like in the last year, went to the grocery store, like the deli section, and I was shocked at how much stuff I didn't know they had. Like I was like, they got like I was probably like that lady, but like not in
like
that
in
section.
your head though.
Yeah, definitely in
She
my
was
head.
like,
No,
out
the
loud.
deli meats is lit. They got spicy turkey, everything.
Dude, I didn't realize how many prepared meals they had at like fucking
Walmart?
They're really good. Like
Oh,
I've gotten
yes.
some. I'm like, yo, this is
Absolutely.
fucking banging.
Yes.
I love going to Stop and Shop and getting the chicken.
I love Walmart. I love going to Walmart getting their prepared sandwiches.
Oh, those
Yes.
buns.
Oh my God. They got one called the All American.
Throw that bitch in the oven, get it toasted. Oh,
you some
You guys
mayonnaise.
get it, yeah.
Oh my
That's what I'm saying. I didn't. I'm like, I always go to fucking like McDonald's and shit because I'm disgusting. But I like, and yeah,
no,
recently
like
started.
usually
to go
I don't like
more to
if
the
I'm
grocery
hungry,
store.
I don't go to like the Walmart or Stop and Shop to get a sandwich.
No.
Yeah, it's only when I'm
It's
shopping.
like if
It's
I'm
only
there.
it's
Yeah.
only if I'm and they
Exactly.
their pizza. Them pizza.
Big
that go
Y
in the
has
oven.
good pizza, dude.
No, I'm talking about the prepared pizza that you gotta put in the oven yourself that you buy. Walmart
that's
got
pretty
this is like this spicy Cajun, like is like this. They got all type. I like spicy food, so it got like all spicy toppings on it. Banging flatbread.
We were poor, dude.
Yes,
Just
no,
to feel how
seriously.
poor we are.
I'm about to buy food stamps. The first just rolled around. I'm about to buy $50 worth of food stamps. Give me $100.
Hell yeah, dude. Do you guys have anything to plug? Shows, social media, anything.
Let's see.
Podcast.
January 22nd, I'll be in Holyoke at the Unicorn Inn. I believe Rob Santos is host headlining. Also, February 17th, I'm hosting the Magic Lantern
Hell yeah,
Strip Club
dude.
show.
It's a fun one. It's a fun gig.
Come out and, let's do that.
Yeah.
And you don't need my social media because fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be in Hartford. Doing a show.
Oh, this
at
won't
Major
be out
Heights.
tomorrow.
When's it coming out? Like
man,
Wednesday?
January 2nd.
Go back in
This will
time.
be out.
Hartford.
Go back in time. This
Go
will
back
be
in
out,
time,
this will
and
be out
then
on Wednesday it should. Yeah, it should be out
Oh
Wednesday.
no, it's fine. And then January 8th, I got Janik show. Then the 20th, I got Mo's show.
I'm gonna try to
in
get a guest
Hartford.
spot on that.
I got
that
a few
fucking
shows.
cocksucker.
And then I'm going to what's the name? The Nook, right?
Oh, shout out to the Nook.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Shout out to Joey Buddha. Yeah,
And
hell
then
yeah.
so I'm booked. My bookings are coming up. My February getting booked. I just got booked for April, so everything is straight. I'm just trying to see
Yeah,
what this
I
shit
have-
about to roll out.
I have like one in February. I think I have one in March. But for January, I have two so far. Well, actually, no, I have one this Thursday. This Thursday, if you're listening, you're in Fairfield. I'll be at Fairfield Ale. The show. I'm on that show. It'll be on my social media. Check that
I'll
out.
be remembering the places.
Yeah, dude, fuck it up.
Oh,
all
and
the
my
time.
Instagram is at your YOUR.girl, GIRUL, GIRL _ Quana QUANA, and Shaquana Cochran on Facebook if you want to follow me.
If you
Real
want to
name
see
now.
what her daily
Yeah, if you want to see
what her
my
daily life is.
ADHD random posts, I was told
It
by
is.
one of my fellow comic brothers that I'm a Jesus lover in the morning and a prostitute by night.
That's pretty funny, dude. I like that. Was that
like
who was
your
that?
alter
James,
ego.
is that James?
James,
Oh,
yes.
I'm good, dude.
He get on
I'm
my
fucking
nerves.
good.
He get on my
Shout out to
nerves.
James Seymour, one of the finer guests I've had on the show. Anyway, back to January, guys. I got 2 shows at Parkville Market. Hopefully these go well because I just need them to go well. Please come out to these. It'd mean a lot.
When you gonna put me on the show, Alex? You only just use me to host. You don't
I
ever want to
put her. Oh, on a I was about to say, Cochran, I put you on like 4 shows.
my stuff. You see how you do me?
I put her on a few different shows.
Yeah, you
I'll
did.
put you're
You
the
did, you
well.
really
The
did.
reason you're a host, Shaquana, is because you fucking open it up for everyone, dude.
Yeah.
I'll do
You
it.
killed
I'm-
crowd. You killed
Sorry,
crowd work.
sorry.
too.
I don't want to put someone up who's going to be like. If I go up and host, I'm going to be a little nervous. You fucking open it up. You know.
Oh, yeah, I
Andy-
don't mind hosting.
Yeah. We'll put you on a show soon. But back to my shows. I have one. Listen, guys, January 15th, we got a show at Parkville Market and another one, the 29th, also at Parkville Market. Please come out to these. Really need these to do well because.
Support local comedy. Come
Yeah,
on, guys.
please. And check out my social media at Silly Selly. All S's, no spaces. You can just check my stories for shows. I always post them in there consistently. And check out my follow this podcast's Instagram at Yes Offense Podcast on Instagram. And also check out my other podcast called Pete and Selly Do the Cinema. It's me and Pete Angelo. We review a movie. And it doesn't look like there's going to be this one this week because Pete's not feeling well. So do the math, everybody.
What
It's on the
movie even
crime,
came
baby. We're going to do Don't Look Up. Actually, no, I might do a guest. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a guest thing. We'll see what happens.
I watched 30 seconds of that trailer and I turned it off.
Yeah,
My heart was terribly anxious.
It's gotten varying reviews, so we're going to.
Yeah, I heard it was kind of whack.
Yep, I've heard kind of whack, and all, but I it's got all the. It's trending, so that's what we're trying to do.
Ah.
Of course, Pete got sick. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. Always fun.
Absolutely.
See you, nerds.
See you guys later.
Sluts.